Okay, we're going to call this my inaugural video for my YouTube channel and Facebook page, Skookum Fitness. I'm a little uncomfortable doing this. I'm usually a little bit better off behind the lens than in front of it, but I'm going to give it my best shot, and hopefully as this channel grows, I'll get a little bit better at doing these videos and won't fidget as much and won't stumble through my speech. I considered doing some sort of a scripted thing with some notes and all that kind of stuff, and I thought, it's not really where it's at for me, and I'll just sort of stumble along here, and hopefully my introduction to my new fitness page will go well enough that you'll keep tuning in. So I invite you to subscribe to my channel. If you're brand new here, you know where to find the button. Hit subscribe. Right now, you might even be the first person to subscribe, so welcome. So what's the point of all of this? For me, I guess it's a culmination of a bunch of things. I am what you would call perhaps a bit of an addict when it comes to healthy fitness life. I want to share it with other people, and I've become inspired by a number of people, those who I know that are close to me, those who are friends that I've met through the years, as well as various other people online with YouTube channels and various approaches to fitness. And the people that are, I guess, the people that I follow the most on these sort of YouTube channels and inspire me the most are the ones that really are doing it for the love of fitness, and they want to be able to share with everybody and help people feel good about themselves and help people find that healthy life. And you know what? I thought I'm gonna do that too. So this is truly my motivation, is just to kind of share with you my accumulation of knowledge, or at least what I consider to be knowledge. I'm sure one thing I've definitely found with this whole fitness thing is you ask one person a question, you'll ask another person the same question, and you're invariably going to get a couple of different answers. So I'm not about to preach one way being better than the other. I will say, however, that I found stuff that's worked for me. I also like to start off by, or at least this first video, by saying that this is all a journey. Nobody's perfect. It's impossible to be perfect. Your form doing an exercise should be good because you'll get hurt, but really there's really no perfect scenario. It takes a long time. It's a life journey. It's not just, oh, I'm going to lose 20 pounds and that'll be it, and I'll go back to doing whatever it is I was doing before. You have to get back on that road again and again and again, and that's certainly been the case for me. And I'd say quite a few people that I know. It goes well for a while, then life maybe throws a few hurdles at you, and you fall off that wagon. You have to rediscover it again, or sort of in my case, and I think these are some of the topics I'll cover as I go on, is how you're bulletproof as a teenager and in your 20s, and then you kind of ignore staying fit because you've always kind of been fit, and before you know it, you have a hard time putting your socks on in the morning. Anyway, I don't want to go on too long, but basically, as an introduction to this channel, welcome to it. I hope I will be able to provide you with inspiration. I hope I'm going to find others that will provide you with inspiration. I want to share with you the numerous amount of people that I've found in YouTube and other different channels that I've really come to know and like, and that'll be sort of the focus of what I'm doing here. At the moment, I think it says on my Facebook page I'm a fitness trainer. Not really a fitness trainer. Let's call myself a fitness influencer. I'm not trained. This is all done self-study and all that kind of stuff. And I'm not trying to sell a product where I'm teaching you anything other than trying to guide you in such a way as to find out what best suits you. The only thing I'm selling here is some t-shirts, and that'd be kind of cool because part of my other hobbies or passions is photography and designing things, and I really thought it'd be kind of neat to design a t-shirt under this Skookum Fitness logo, where I've nicknamed myself Robbie Skookum. So I think I'll end it there. I might have to do a bit of editing. This is completely new to me. Well, I guess in the past I've done a few videos for another channel, but I'm really going to focus hard and get this thing going up and running. The last thing I'll cover in this video is the word Skookum and what it means. I kind of cover that in my YouTube channel introduction or introduction page and my Facebook channel. But basically, Skookum is a West Coast word. You can find that word from, I would say north coast of BC all the way down to Northern California. The word means a lot of different things. It's a very cool word. It's basically a word of positive intent. It's cool, it's awesome, it's delicious. You can say, oh man, this thing is really Skookum, or boy, oh boy, that's really, really something that I like. That's so Skookum. It can mean fit, good. It can also mean monstrous and trustworthy and awesome. And well, I think I already said awesome, but as you know, as I said in the beginning, I didn't script this. Anyway, I think it's a fantastic word, and I think ultimately it describes a positive intent, and that's really what I want to do, is positive fitness, not only physically but mentally as well. And you'll see if you join me as this channel, I hope it grows. We're going to find a lot of ways to be positive, and I'm not always great at being positive. I try to be positive, and I think that one thing we all need to recognize is that being positive in this life is going to get you a lot more success and happiness than always dwelling on the negative. Not to say there aren't bad things in this world, and people experience all kinds of problems, but you know, when you compare what it is that I'm kind of losing track of what I'm trying to say. I guess ultimately, I think that if you have the opportunity to be positive, take that opportunity. Don't focus on the negative, because you can always find something positive in pretty much every situation, even if you have to ignore the negative just to get you through to the other side of that negative situation. Find that little piece of positivity and move with it, because that's what's going to take you to that dark cloud. I'll leave here with one last thing. Hang loose, stay fit, and stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you for your support. And do me a favor, share this with your friends. You know, let's get this ball rolling, and hopefully we'll be able to share and grow together, and just form a community of people who are just active and happy and looking for ways to lift each other up and not tear each other apart. All right, I'll talk to you soon.